I see that Huey's here in the chat tonight. So we've got the Immortal Dragon bundle. By the way, when it was the Immortal Dragon, I guess for whatever reason I didn't realize this was the Asian inspired costumes when I had said that this Scarlet Witch might be one of my favorite Scarlet Witch costumes yet. I mean, the blonde hair kind of threw me off. She doesn't really look Chinese, I would say. But Immortal Sovereign sounds like a pretty cool name. I guess this is a... Oh, is this like a legendary skin? Looks like it comes with like all these sprays and stuff if you get the bundle. It says, high atop Kunlun, the celestial goddess awaits, her crimson cloak aglow with golden radiance. Dazzle like the dawn, harnessing primordial chaos to mold the fabric of existence. She casts her protective spells, standing as a guardian against encroaching darkness. Yeah, Huey says Scarlet Chinese. What was it from the Discord you said before? I don't even have my Discord open at the moment for some reason. On my PC anyway. But I don't know, I kind of like this costume for sure. I like the bright blonde haired Scarlet Witch. It looks fairly elegant. I guess it's like Asian inspired. It's kind of cool how she has that little veil going across her eyes. I would consider buying this if I end up getting good enough with Scarlet Witch. I definitely consider being a Scarlet Witch as one of my... adding her to my hero pool. What is up with my Discord right now? It seems to be... It's like I tried to open Discord on my... Oh, there we go. On my PC. So that was like one of the last things I had posted. Oh yeah, you said China is your favorite white country. That's what I was remembering. Because I had said it was good to see a Scarlet Witch costume that was not white erasure. Huey said, I forgot I could revert Stud.io to previous versions, but thankfully Skybird reminded you, and you'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, let me just go to the heroes and do an overview of Scarlet Witch again. I don't think I have a costume. Actually, I have unlocked at least one costume for her. Right now I'm doing her default, I think. A lot of her costumes, I don't know. She mostly kind of looks non-white in a lot of these. I get the Chinese one. I guess she doesn't really look Asian other than the actual clothing is like Asian inspired. Immortal Sovereign sounds like a cool costume too. Like this is like the only costume where she has like, I guess, bright blonde hair. I was liking this Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness costume because of, I guess she has light colored hair in this, but this is the lightest skin costume for her, so she's actually, because she's based off the actor in Multiverse of Madness, she is actually a white woman in this one. Huey says, I like how she puts out the Star of David with her power calling back to Jewish roots. She's a Jewish character? Is that because she was retconned as Magneto's granddaughter or daughter or whatever? I think you mentioned that. I kind of like this NYX Weaver costume. Olympus once harbored a mysterious goddess who embodied the starless, moonless night. She vanished into the embrace of chaos. This was from Marvel Rivals Season 0. How do I acquire this costume? It's only 600 units. I have like 2,000. I could easily get that one. Wait, how do I acquire this costume? I know I can get this one with a costume token if I want to. How much does the costume by itself cost? 1,600. Yeah, I think I would rather go with the 600 one. But then again, this one comes with its own. I don't know if I got the bundle. It comes with a bunch of stuff like sprays and everything. I like the gray outfit with this one. She has like black hair. I guess she kind of has black hair in this one too. I got this one from the whatever you call it. I like her outfit in this one, how it's like animated to have the like the galaxy and like outer space, and it's in her hair too. So this one's pretty nice actually. Still, there's one Scarlet Witch costume missing from this pool, and it's the White Witch, which was like the alpha costume. It's actually one of my favorite ones, just because it's like so different. She's got like white hair and a white costume, like a ghost or something. Fortunately, it's not here. So I might end up going with the Doctor Strange one with my costume token. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to. I didn't mention off stream. I was able to use the Iron Man. Here we go. A while ago, there was a code that lasted until like March for the Iron Man. What is it called? Armor model number 42, which is the one I just equipped. I was really liking this Blood Edge armor as one of my favorites. But I also really like this Armor 42. It has about the same color scheme without like the medieval looking armor look to it. And this was a free skin. At first I thought I had missed it because it was supposed to be lasting until only March. And then I happened to get a notification from a Reddit post that's in the Marvel Rivals that said the code was still working. I actually tried the code after entering the code after the end date, and it didn't work for me. And then some people were saying that supposedly it was repatched in with one of the updates on accident. But then when I went to go type in my code, I realized the auto entry came up and it had the code that I had typed in before, and the code was actually like I had typed like one of the letters in the wrong order, so I was putting in the wrong code to begin with. So I think just the whole time it's been active still. So I'm glad I was able to pick up this free skin here for Iron Man. This is slick, I think. Anyway, I can work on completing this costume. I got the spray here. I do like this spray. Better stop that vehicle, is what this spray is called, I guess. It's a Galactica. That's not a chibi, actually. But at the end of this, complete 3 matches to unlock the current reward. Alright. And we'll get more rewards as I go along to finally get this free costume token. And then I still have my costume token. Let's look at the exchange. Soon I'll be getting the Galactus gift costume token, but I have 1 token right now. I'm still debating on which costume to get here. I'm liking the Luna Shining Star. I'm thinking the Luna Shining Star and the Wanda I'll likely get. I may get Jeff, because I like that Jeff Incognito or whatever. They did just add this new Hulk skin. And this is supposed to be like a legendary skin or whatever. Check it out. Hulk Green Scar. First appeared in Hulk 1999. This is the story of the Green Scar, the Eye of Anger, the World Breaker, Harkin, Hard, Polka, Hulk, and how he finally came home. Interesting. This does look like a pretty cool Hulk costume. Hulk's one of the characters, or Bruce Banner and Hulk is one of the characters I haven't played yet. So maybe if I end up liking Hulk a lot, maybe I'll use my costume token on that one. I haven't played Black Widow yet either. I was also thinking Groot still. Luckily I was able to unlock a Scarlet, or a good Hela costume. There isn't many more. Now that I got the Doctor Strange costume from Season 0, the God of Magic, I don't care about a Doctor Strange costume. So some of these free costumes, and then the rerun of Season 0 gave me some costumes that I really like. Since I still like playing Luna Star, or Luna Snow a lot, I might get that Shining Star costume, because I think that's a pretty good one for her. And then maybe the Scarlet Witch. I'm really eyeing that. Maybe Scarlet Witch and Jeff. Most likely the ones I'll be looking into at this point. Now that some of these other costumes are knocked off my list. And then maybe the Guardians of the Galaxy group here. So I do like this Groot design a lot better than the default Groot. It just looks like thicker, chunkier Groot. Anyways, let me go try to figure out what I just got done playing Bucky last time. I was really sucking with Bucky like the first several rounds I played. And then as I got into it, at this point, should I even bother? Let me look at I haven't played Bruce Banner. I haven't played Black Widow. And that's like the only 2 characters. I'm down to 2 characters. I don't think I'm going to be able to randomize getting one of these characters. Like, it would probably take me like so long to try to pick between Bruce Banner. Yeah, Bruce Banner and Black Widow. I should just do like a coin toss for those characters. The best vehicle is Herbie and he always wins, said Huey. Ooh, I kind of do want to play Moon Knight again because I didn't play him that much and he has been updated. Will I get a random Black Widow or Hulk out of this character select screen? Got that Wolverine costume. I could probably end up being here all night, just trying to get the practice range to randomly pick out of the last 2 characters on the roster. Strangely, I had a couple times when I was down to the last several characters where it gave me on the first try a character I hadn't played yet. Spider-Man? No. I must just want to play as...
Life is hard sometimes, but at least maybe I can make it easier for other people.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a random character anytime soon out of the 2 that I haven't played. I don't think it's gonna randomly pick. I think I'll just go ahead and play Black Widow, because this is like the one character I haven't played yet. I guess the one duelist character I haven't played yet. Between Hulk and Black Widow, I think Black Widow is supposed to be kind of suck the most. She actually kind of sucks, so I think I'll play Black Widow.
Sometimes the right thing is the hardest thing. Do it anyway. Bogies, here they come.
I'll try to figure out. Gotta do the, jump right into the reticle setup. Combat, go ahead and pick Black Widow. I've heard she's considered one of the worst characters. Default my reticle, and then pick circle crosshair. Advanced, turn off reticle animation. I know that much. Now I gotta check on my season 2 dot width 75. He's season 2 crosshair guide.
Bogies, here they come.
Oh yeah, no, that's for Bucky. What am I doing? Here we go. Here's Black Widow. For high precision, this reticle matches the size of Black Widow's main attack bullet. Actually, it's just a tiny bit smaller. Wow, this looks like a very... I was wrong. This is 72 or 32. Is that right? Dot width is 32. 0 crosshair width. 0 circle width. Dot opacity is 0. I can't see the dot even though it's 32. That doesn't make sense. Crosshair opacity 100, 100.
Bogies, here they come.
Now the dot outline width. Crosshair outline width and circle outline width are all 0. The dot outline opacity is 100. Dot blur. Wait a minute. Did I do these right? I know outline. All the outline opacities are 100. And then the dot blur is 62.
I spy some bad guys.
He said for me to pay my dues. I think I am. I've been paying my dues long enough. Crosshair blur. The circle blur is 0. Now the crosshair radius 0. Circle radius is 5. And the crosshair length 0, really. So I'm just getting like a basic little dot as her crosshair. And of course, 00FFF hex. He makes it a bright blue. I think I'll just go with like
I spy some
red.
bad guys.
I don't know, what color is Black Widow? Yeah, I think red would be a good crosshair for her. She has red hair and everything. Red in her suit design as well. And that's the recommended crosshair for her. I'm gonna go straight to a Marvel Rivals Black Widow guide. Man, I do not know why I have these weird anime ads.
I spy some bad guys.
I'm gonna wait till I click on the video to bring up the share screen. There's a 20-minute Black Widow guide here. That's like 9 days ago from somebody, from Cool Guy. It's 20 minutes long. 9-minute long one. I mean, she's a sniper, so probably don't really need how to improve your aim. Guess I'll do the 9-minute video. That's the most recent, and it's like only 1 month ago. By Zesty
I spy some
Guys.
bad guys.
Trying to skip this ad. Let's see, bring up my React browser here. Does it have my Windows source? There we go. Yeah. The actor who plays Black Widow is Jewish. Yeah, Scarlett Johansson. Who he knows
I
all
spy
about the
some bad
Jewish
guys.
characters. So yeah, let's check out. Oops.
Is a ranged sniper character. The Red Room trained international super spy Black Widow is a ranged sniper character in Marvel Rivals. She's pretty much the textbook definition of sniper. She's got that sniper scope view that gives her pinpoint.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson used to be my a few years ago was my my celebrity crush or screen crush several years ago. Maybe not so much now.
Point accuracy on headshots, and she's able to take targets out from a very far distance away. Now, for the sake of game health, they made sure that she could not get an insta-kill headshot with one of these shots to avoid her being an absolute nightmare in the top ranks of play. That's led players to be generally dissatisfied with her because the long time between her attacks and unreliable headshot damage has resulted in a character that a lot of players struggle to be effective with. If you want to become good at Black Widow, you're going to have to spend a lot of time on her and have good understanding of how to use her and how to position yourself accordingly. And it's probably going to be a little bit easier to master the game on a different style of character instead of putting all that time in Black Widow. But if you want to learn Black Widow, let's check out what she does. Different styling of how to be effective with. If you want to become good at Black Widow, you're going to have to spend a lot of time on her and have good understanding of how to use her and how to position yourself accordingly. And it's probably going to be a little bit easier to master the game on a different style of character instead of putting all that time in Black Widow. But if you want to learn Black Widow, let's check out what she does. Now,
So you said it sounds like she's a hard character to learn.
if you find at any point in this video that it's been useful, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. Her basic attack switches between Baton Strike, which is a 3-strike melee attack with her 2 devastating batons. This will do a triple hit and then go back to the start of the rotation. It doesn't do any particularly special damage. It's about the same damage as most characters' melee strike, but it is a little bit faster combo than a lot of players have. For the most part, you're only really going to be using these if you absolutely get into trouble and you can't get your sniper scope onto a target, but it's almost always going to be better to practice and train hitting targets in close range with your gun rather than trying to make work of these batons.
Boom. Yeah, I don't think I'm good at sniping, so that's why I wanted to knock this character out before playing Hulk.
Red Room Rifle is an alternate option for a basic attack. When you switch over to that, you become a ranged sniper. Your primary fire with this gun is going to be a non-scope shot that deals a decent chunk of damage. It takes just over 3 shots to be able to take out a target with body shots with this gun. The gun has 15 ammunition, but also has a re-chamber between each shot. So when you fire, there is quite a delay before you're able to shoot the next shot. Once you've shot all of your shots, you must then begin a full reload, which takes quite a bit longer. Past 5 meters, you begin having damage fall off with this basic fire, and the damage fall off becomes pretty significant past 25 meters. Switching from
Why should a sniper character have damage fall?
3 shots up to 5 shots to take out a target. This attack does deal the critical strike headshots, so you can take out a target quite a bit faster if you're able to land it as headshots, but ideally, the hip fire is not what you're going to be going for. If you hold down alternate fire with the Red Room Rifle, you'll enter into sniper view. This gives you a zoomed in enhanced view of your target, but it also completely removes the damage fall off of the rifle. So it doesn't matter how far you are away from the target, you're going to deal the completely removed rifle, you'll enter into sniper view. This gives you a zoomed in enhanced view of your target, but it also completely removes the damage fall off of the rifle. So it doesn't matter how far you are away from the target, you're going to deal the maximum damage that the gun can do with a single shot. This is a guaranteed 2-shot headshot onto every target that is not a tank. However, there's a
That sounds good.
significant delay between each of the shots, which makes it so there's a lot of time for the target to get out of your view or to receive healing before the secondary fire comes. What a lot of Black Widows are going to find when they're playing the character is that they are trying to hit out of position backhand targets with a quick blast to take them out, and they're unsuccessful to get the kill, even if they land that headshot. And before they're able to get their secondary fire off, the target has managed to slip away from them. What has to change as you learn Black Widow is instead of trying to hit targets nobody else has hit, you try and wait for a single attack to land on a target that's in a vulnerable position.
Okay, so try to take out people that are already significantly damaged, maybe distracted by other players.
And follow that single attack up with an immediate headshot, which will get you the kill. If they can deal even a sliver of health damage to a backliner, and you're able to follow that up with a headshot, you're going to get your kill and be able to take out the target. So it's a little bit more patience and waiting than it is for the average sniper in other games that are similar to this. You're going to have to be waiting for somebody else to deal that initial burst of damage, and then to take that target out. Or
I used to love sniping, and like when I back when I played Call of Duty, trying to be a sniper was one of my favorite. Back in the day, doing quick scope on Modern Warfare 2.
You're peppering targets, leaving them soft, and hoping another player follows that up with their damage. As I said with Red Room Rifle, it's really good to get to the point that you are really good at hip firing this without going into the scope mode when there's a target on top of you. If you can land this as a quick shot when an enemy player has managed to get in close, you're going to do so much more damage to them than if you were to try to switch over to baton mode and slap them down. Your other option when targets get in close to you is your E ability. Edge Dancer is a kick move that she does in front of her that knocks targets away. When you hit a target with this, it's going to knock them a short distance away, and you can reactivate the move within 5 seconds to follow it up with a separate kick and stun. This leads her to one of her strongest combos onto targets that have gotten onto her, which is a quick double kick into headshot before they hit the ground, taking out a target immediately. Once you get practice of this, you're going to be really good at taking out targets that have managed to get on top of you. Black Widow being a super soldier,
Yeah, I need to practice that combo, I guess.
she's able to dash around the battlefield similar to Captain America. Her shift ability, Fleet Foot, allows her to run around relatively quickly. She'll have a stamina bar that will slowly deplete while she's running, and it'll give her a burst of movement speed as long as she retains stamina.
That's what I'm going to need just to run away.
When the stamina runs out, she'll lose that burst and go back to her normal speed. While running quickly, you also now have a super jump. Your jump will let you raise up quite a distance higher than usual. Her ultimate ability, Electroplasma Explosion, is a big charge up of her Red Room Rifle. Activating it, you enter into a semi-scope mode. You can hold down your basic attack to charge it up, and then unleash a devastating attack with it. This is going to deal a big burst of damage to the target, as well as leave all these little red marks on the ground. Any player that touches the red marks will receive a small amount of damage and be slowed.
I never noticed those.
This creates a field of unsafety, as well as an option for you to get much easier headshots on targets. If you know the enemy team is coming through a particular choke point, you can hold and charge up this shot until they come into line of sight, firing it off into the choke point, blasting them, and applying a slow through them. As they're trying to now pour through the choke point with the slow on them, your team should be able to wipe them up, and you should be able to get a couple of quick headshots, wiping out targets that are now vulnerable. So if you enter into the ultimate mode and you just tap, you're going to unleash a very small attack that doesn't do too much damage and creates a small field. Where if you charge it up to full, the damage output of the attack is going to be much higher, and you're going to have a much larger field of slows that the enemy team has to deal with. Black Widow receives a team up from Hawkeye. Whenever Hawkeye's in the game, Black Widow...
I think that I don't know if that's still valid or not.
Gets the new
or if it's going to change soon with this. I guess the new Season 2.5 update drops in like a few days.
ability, Super Sensory Hunt. When activated, all enemies nearby are going to begin leaving purple illusionary trails of themselves, similar to Hawkeye's ultimate. Black Widow is able to shoot these ghostly versions to deal damage to the target, even if she doesn't hit the target directly. These ghostly images cannot be headshots, so you're going to be aiming for scoped body shots with this, and quick body shots that make it so that even if the target moves out of your line of sight, there's still ghosts that you can shoot to be able to take them out. If you manage to hit both a ghost and a target with an ability, you'll deal both instances of damage to the target. This becomes a really powerful combo, just using your Hawkeye
Oh yeah.
team up and then activating your ultimate.
I hope that's still available.
Charging it up and shooting it into the pile of ghosts is going to be an instant one-shot mechanic even onto tanks, because the explosion of the ultimate hits each of the different ghosts and the primary target, spreading the damage across all of them. The problem with this team up is that two snipers, Hawkeye and Black Widow, on the same team isn't usually that effective. You want some kind of sustained damage output, and these two just don't give that. You pretty
Yeah, that does sound bad.
much have to run that with a 3 DPS squad, which isn't the ideal team composition. In-game, when playing Black Widow, you need to be thinking of two things. You need to know your vantage point and how you're going to be able to access the enemy team. You also need to know what your escape options are, as well as any flanking routes enemies might have to get on top of you. You need to know where is safe, and constantly be ready to abandon your current position. Be ready to enter into your sniper view to deal your damage, but be constantly in your regular view for better movement and better visual range. When you know a target's coming into your line of sight, be ready to quickly enter into scope mode and unleash an attack on where they're coming from. Predict their movement and get ready for your cursor to be where they're going to end up. As soon as
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have trouble with this character.
they land in that position, unleash the attack, aiming for that headshot angle. Then release the scope and quickly assess. Did the enemy team realize where you're at? Has there been a change in their attention towards you? If not, you might be able to stay in the current position and then continue unleashing attacks. If they have gotten attention on you, you might want to begin moving and
Just to get through the final characters that I need to play from the roster, I might just do half of this stream as Black Widow and then switch to Hulk.
prepare to enter into a different angle. Single
I've been maintaining like a single character the whole time per stream, but I might like, I don't know, depending on how bad I do with this character, I might just end up doing like half the stream and change into Hulk and get Hulk out of the way.
effective shot from
Then I'll have a better idea of my hero pool. So I'm not thinking this is going to be a character I'll play, but I don't know. We'll see.
Black Widow is significant, which means you can have less time between shots to make sure you land the right ones.
spy some bad
Constantly
guys.
firing towards the enemy team and not hitting all those shots usually isn't going to be that valuable. Have your abilities ready to be able to do a quick kick follow-up and then possibly either escape or follow it up with a secondary kick and shot to take the target down. If Black Widow has the backup of a player that's able to give her a damage boost, like Storm, Mantis, or even Luna Snow, she can become a force to be reckoned with. The damage output she can deal with her scoped attack if she has a damage boost is an instant headshot kill for most duelists. So if you're playing as this character, try and encourage your allies to play somebody that can give you one of those damage boosts.
Okay, I wasn't thinking about that.
Not every time you hit a target needs to be a kill. Landing damage onto their supports and making them feel unsafe and needing to have them break line of sight from your team can actually be pretty significant. Because of your positioning, you should always be available to be able to turn and shoot at any divers that have gotten onto your backliners. Supporting and protecting your backliners is always an important job of duelists that a lot of sniper-style duelists miss out on the opportunity for. Divers are quite quick, so it can be difficult to follow this up, but making sure that you turn and assist your supports is going to be really important. With this guide, you have a better understanding of how to play Black Widow.
Alright,
I spy some bad guys.
now I got the idea of what it's gonna be. Let's just figure out how to jump in. Oh, I forgot to turn on my PlayStation lamp. Hold on. I always do that. Or my second stream, I gotta turn on the background lamp. I don't even think it's that noticeable, really. So yeah,
Bogies,
the
here they
Widow's
come.
Bite baton. So yeah, her basics. Really?
Another one
Smack
bites
her
the
across the
dust.
face. We had said imagine being. Red Room Rifle. Attack with the red room rifle, which is R2. This triangle. Oh, it switches between the rifle and the baton.
Target
Okay,
neutralized.
so yeah, that's the hip fire shots. And then I do the scope shots.
Double kill!
See?
Bogies, here they come. The Widow's bite is lethal.
I don't know, I can see her being okay. I mean, those are some powerful shots.
That's 3!
What is... Oh, this is my running. Not with aim like that.
Looking for a new challenge.
Double kill! That's 3!
Plasma!
Wow, 4 in a row!
The Widow's bite is lethal.
5! That's amazing!
Bogies, here they come.
6 in a row! Way to go!
Beat the hell out of
Enemy
them.
down.
Double kill!
Okay, that's pretty basic. Her Fleetfoot is her R1. Oh no, I didn't reset.
Target neutralized.
Double kill! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row!
Triple play.
5! That's amazing! 6 in a row!
I have seen
Way
some
to
good
go!
Black Widow characters.
Unbelievable!
Looking for a new challenge. Plasma!
First!
Well, there's not much to
I
this
suppose-
character other than that she's just a sniper. I think I can get that down. Go ahead and throw on. Confirm. Oh yeah, let me go to her hero overview since I haven't played her yet. She's a 4-star difficulty. That's not surprising. Natasha Romanova is the world's most elite spy in any era. Her mastery of sniper rifle eliminates targets from afar, while her shock baton neutralizes close-range threats. Black Widow is locked, loaded, and ready to deliver a fatal bite. Ooh, I do have a cosmetic for her. Miss Barnes. I forgot I unlocked this one from that, like, season event or whatever it was. You should know, Bucky and I didn't meet in church. We were both working. He on his side of the law and me on mine. First appears in 1872-2015, number 2. Yeah, I think I'll... Then there's the white suit. That's okay. Runaway. Runway veil. I don't particularly like this one at all. I don't like how her hair is designed and stuff in that face. Lethal toxicity. I guess this is just a recolor. I guess I like how she has blonde hair in this one. But since I got this Miss Barnes, where she looks like a Western inspired, definitely go with this one, actually. Sure, I don't have any particular sprays. Oh, I got this. It's special emote for her too. Shows a little hip fire. Let's add that one. in my emote wheel. Maybe using that one. Okay, just reviewing her lore as well. Natasha Romanova, trained from childhood in the infamous Red Room, Natasha Romanova became one of the most feared spies and saboteurs in the world. I don't know what the Red Room is. Not that deep into the Marvel lore. For years, she put her unrivaled combat skills to use as a member of Avengers, keeping pace with some of the most powerful beings who ever lived. Why are there two, like, sniper characters on the Avengers? They're just, like, ordinary humans that are just good at shooting. Both Hawkeye and Black Widow. Keeping pace with some of the most powerful beings who ever lived. Imbued with super soldier-like treatments that vastly extended her lifespan, Black Widow outlived most of her enemies and allies. But her fight still rages on decades into the future, where she leads the Red Room in its ongoing effort to overthrow a tyrannical Doom 2099. Alright. Finally, I'll just be able to jump into it. Oh, actually, let me review for a minute my missions. Just complete matches, land final hits, upvotes. Those are my dailies. Got quite a few of those unlocked. The weekly missions are all unlocked. 15 matches, defeat 60 enemies, 8 matches. These are all damage and assist. That's good. I think her ult will probably be able to get me, score me some assist. Uh-oh, I have a challenge that is a character specific and Black Widow is not on here. Let me refresh this one then. Win 5 matches, there we go. I'm not doing any heals either. Why do I have 2 different heals? Land 20 hits. Yeah, I gotta refresh these ones. No. Complete 10 matches. I'm out of refreshes, right? I gotta spend units to get a refresh. Not gonna do that. I'll just have to wait until my refreshes, I guess. This is Act 3. Defeat 10 enemies as Magic, Namor, Psylocke, or Wolverine. Can't do that. And I'll just jump into my first quick match. Let's see how it goes, I guess. I really like this Black Widow, actually. Just having this Gotham is making me kind of excited to play Black Widow. As much as I was kind of dreading it, because I'm not like, sniper.
You'll need a
My aim already
top-notch team
sucks
to win
with
this one.
hit scans characters, let
Stepping
alone
out of the shadows.
a sniper at that. Like trying to do a long range hit scan. I guess she does a lot more damage than like a typical hit scan character now. We got 2 supports, nobody's a Vanguard. 4 duelists and 2 strategists.
You don't have to run away
Hello,
from your
invisible
past.
woman.
Just look
30
it in the
seconds
eyes.
before you attack. Get ready.
Beat you with a stick.
It's always an honor to watch you work, Susan.
Really? Me? But you're one of the best spies in the world, Natasha.
Yeehaw.
Your powers make my decades of stealth training obsolete. You're a legend.
Does it tell me it's unavailable?
Thanks. Now, would you mind telling my brother that?
Let's
The
go.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
This is a dandy
2,
A-star lobby.
1.
Wait,
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
the sprays
Got it?
don't reset anymore?
I'll take a cosmic
That's
flash
kinda
over
cool.
Fighting vampires any day.
You can do like multiple sprays now.
Onk spotted. I've got that extra lethal feeling.
Bye.
I've got your back.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
got me. Oh, it's a Hawkeye. Another sniper from the other team.
I picked off the sniper.
Back where I belong.
Oh, you picked off the sniper. I'm about to pick you off.
Thunderbolt! I lift up my comrades.
Pick up your toys, Moon Knight.
Where are my sniping points?
Bogies, here they come.
Bye.
Yes.
I've got that extra lethal feeling.
The KOs are more dangerous than more than one.
Ooh, nice. Got a KO.
This Ankh must belong to Khonshu. Moon Knight's Ankh has been destroyed.
Yeah, it's so slow at sniping.
As graceful and lethal as always.
I get the.
An arc.
Bogies, here they come.
Yeah, I'm so bad at.
This arc is
Imagine how
Hey,
much
that's not
time
too
you could
bad.
have helped.
You're welcome.
Every little bit helps.
Anyone willing to help?
Damn it! I couldn't take him on. Me and the other sniper. Hawkeye's supposed to definitely be a better
I'll
character.
finish the job this time.
Let's get out of
Help
here.
get that vehicle to its destination.
I should have used my kick there.
Another fearsome foe.
Yeah, this is cool. They updated it to where you can do multiple sprays. Now you don't have a, like, the spray used to disappear after you would drop it. The next one.
enemy in front of us.
Sorry the wind's turned against you, Storm.
Every little bit helps.
Bye. That was a good little shot there. Fire from the hip, baby.
Vortex field.
Wait. Fire from the hip.
Enemy located.
Us rodents gotta look out for each other.
Where'd he go?
You're mine.
Alright, jump up here.
Armor patch here. Pay up.
You're halfway there.
Uh-oh.
Keep going.
Hurricane incoming.
Anyone willing to help?
Hello, Storm. Damn.
Us against the
Is that
world.
a spawn point over
Shields
here?
up.
I don't know.
Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier. I outnumber you.
Uh-oh. Goodbye.
Sure, Loki's down. I put a spring in my step.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Goodbye, Iron Man. No, I didn't get him though.
This round goes to you.
Thank you.
Enemy down.
Nice. What the heck? Thank you, Rocket.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Alright, hitting the checkpoints at least.
Clearly you needed some
Ooh, I
help.
got some damage there.
Lord of the Vampires must be dealt with directly.
I lift up my comrades.
I think I have a team carrying me right now. This is what we got going on. Oh shit.
Come on, let me heal you.
Moon Knight must be close.
Uh-oh. He got me. That was not a good sniping spot, I guess.
Needed that.
That's
So,
it.
we haven't won
Don't
yet?
let anything stand in your way.
Alright, Storm. Oops.
A magic Ankh?
Hurricane incoming!
The moon haunts you. Maximum pulse.
Oh, damn.
Every little bit helps.
Trying to secure a sniping position. No! The Emma Frost chased me up there.
Never even saw me coming.
I'm doing 7 and 4. That's not too bad,
I'll
actually.
finish the job this time.
We're kind of stuck at this. I keep accidentally using my kick when I mean to do my run, my dash or whatever. Fleet foot.
Get that pixel moving again.
Don't give it up. We still got some fight left.
Uh-oh. There we go. Misplacing my kick. They took us back all the way here.
R&R in a box.
Nope.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Damn it. At least I didn't use my ult, I guess.
Let's help.
Doing really bad here.
I took that snipe.
Probably
Fear
because I'm
not,
not
Rodent.
sniping.
Not after everything I've been through in the Red Room.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Sorry team, I'm failing us here.
Sorry, you made this mess, Spectre.
Oh man. This sucks.
Down. That's blocking. Hey, Teeny, enjoy the amplifier.
My light.
Bogies, here they come.
An Ankh. Okay.
A little help, please.
Shields up.
Not exactly a carriage ride through the park,
Plasma?
but it'll have to do.
First.
Oh, that didn't work.
A magic Ankh?
Maximum pulse.
Oh shit. Yeah, this is where my bad aim is coming through. There we go.
Race of swift victory.
Us against the world.
I spy some bad guys.
No worries.
Target
Okay,
neutralized.
maybe I should just do a little more hip fires.
Co-op time. Down to 30 seconds.
Damn. Got melted. Melted by Iron Man.
So, we haven't won yet?
Oh no, 10 seconds. We're about to lose. Really?
See?
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Man.
Another epic victory.
We got it? Oh my gosh, I thought we lost. No thanks to me at all, that one. 9 and 6, yeah, I had the lowest score. 43% accuracy. I Gotta upvote. Well, thank you, team. Thank you. I'll give everybody their upvote since they gave me. That's a good team. Dandy Flubstar. Yeah, I was flubbing that one.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Stepping out of the shadows.
This doesn't look like a good DPS team to me. Basically 2 dive characters. I don't know, this doesn't look like a very good team comp for me. Wait, who is our...
literally half the battle.
Alright, we do have 2 good healers here.
Stay strong.
Let's use Fleetfoot.
I sense great sadness.
Doesn't run that much faster with Fleetfoot actually.
With no way to return.
We will get you back home. If your timeline still exists.
And if it doesn't, I will cleave these dunes into two for what they've done.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
So I'm guessing just
3,
hanging back here and
2,
sniping would be a good
1.
idea.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area. Focus on the battle.
I've got that extra lethal feeling.
But feels like a long way from waiting. Watch out, they're headed our way!
Oh, I need assistance. A nice deep freeze.
Wait, what?
Take a nap.
We're real low-key. Please take a headshot.
R&R in a box.
Damn, they got me. I got myself in a bad position. Caught up behind the enemy team. Man, they were all on me.
Back
know
where
this-
I belong.
This team must not like snipers. Oh, I like how she runs with the batons, actually. I better keep those out every time I'm running.
We'll defend what's ours.
Hit the batons and switch. I remember to use Fleetfoot and switch
A
the
nice deep
batons.
freeze.
She does like a Naruto run.
Your powers are mine!
I am ready to put on a show.
Damn. I got that Jeff at least.
I like the cold.
They got. Do they have 3 strategists on their team?
No escaping us now.
Can I hit that?
R&R in a box.
Snowball, I found one of our critics.
Bad aim here. Guess I took out their Hulk, I guess.
Time to spread my wings.
Oh, I was right on him.
Here they come.
Sniper, watch your head.
My goodness.
A nice deep freeze. Help, friends.
I just fucking taking the shot.
Disappear!
Fantastic!
Plasma?
R&R in a box.
Oh my god, the thing just came in and handled me. Our thing is our 8th at least. This team's not doing that good actually. We still kind of suck though.
Widow is operational again. There aren't enough of us.
I going? Sounds like they're getting the
Be
point.
strong together. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. See that? Right there. Focus on the battle.
I've got that extra lethal feeling.
Oh, I need assistance. Sniper, better stop that vehicle.
Taking a Black Widow? No. I don't want to do a sniper duel. Bro, where's my power jump?
R&R in a box.
Gather around.
Come at me.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Cook some more.
Yeah, this Human Torch is trying to cook me. Will I get you?
Right.
Watch me soar.
No, he got me. Oh.
Your dog is
I should have just went for a headshot on him probably after snipe that
So
snipe.
we haven't won yet?
I am wounded. Who will help?
fantastic.
Alright, somebody nailed him.
It's a little bit hot.
Where's this fantastic at? Oh, he's right here. I heard him jumping around or whatever. He took him out.
All prey has been located.
I feel like I'm just not hitting stuff with this.
Let's cook some more. Supernova.
Yeah, I don't want to see you cooking, bro. And then can I come back here and like snipe somebody?
You get away with it. You get away with it.
No chance to stop them.
It's like my
Better stop that vehicle.
it's like my reticle's a little low or something.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a
Definitely
good time
not.
to stop them.
We got a sniper.
I got it.
Disappear! Better stop that vehicle.
Man, where are they?
This vehicle must be halted.
Uh-oh.
Your powers are mine.
I am ready to put on a show. Gather around.
Got 99 problems, but a sniper.
It's now or never. Stop them. Better stop that
On.
vehicle.
No, I missed it. Kill the Loki clones at least. Oh man, it's frozen.
Who will help?
Target
There we
neutralized.
go.
I see a red dot.
Alright. Got a
Don't give them another
2 KOs at least.
Spring my step.
This is really bad though. I bought Hot Wheels Optimus Prime, Giant Gorg, and Revival Gundam.
Watch me soar.
Fantastic.
Damn it. Just fantastic hunting me down.
Fantastic.
I should have went a different way.
Stop them in their tracks. Help, friend.
the fuck out of here. I'm sick of this torch hunting me down all the time.
Put a spring in my step.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web! Supernova!
Every little bit helps.
Uh-oh. I want to get this torch. Try to knock him out of the sky. It's getting annoying.
Don't step on lava!
Anyone could snuff out your friend, Johnny. It would be me. Someone shooting from afar.
Plasma burst!
You stop them in their tracks.
That our thing?
Only
Is
60
their
seconds
thing?
left. Take a nap.
I just know I'm very bad at sniping.
A sniper has spotted us. I need assistance. Psionic vortex field.
Check out these Loki clones at least.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh, mother Loki, man. At least I kept him distracted right there.
The final 10 seconds.
Looks like we were able to hold them all.
So, we haven't won yet?
Fantastic!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Shields up.
Your powers are mine!
Disappear.
Yeah, it seems like this reticle's way off for me.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Damn. We almost had it. It was down to the last 10 seconds. Mint mirror. Mint mister. Hey, if I'm gonna lose, I better be to all butcher Loki MVP. At least I got the cool Black Widow costume. Or SVP. I'll give our SVP thumbs up. Everybody's doing well except for me. Lowest KOs again. Very much struggling to get sniper shots out. Probably not swapping enough between swapping enough to the hip fire shots between sniping.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Stepping out of the shadows.
I did win and I did lose one so far, I think. But every time I've been pretty bad. I've played some very good Black Widows though. Some very respectable Black Widows that had really good aim. Right now I'm not one of them.
I've been around a long time, and I've learned a little too much
Right,
about how to
Naruto run. Let's go.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Hey, I saw that turret thing you do. How much you want for it?
Not for sale.
What, are you kidding? Everything's for sale.
Maybe for other people, not for me.
Can't jump up.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
every little bit helps.
Someone scratch my back.
Better stop that vehicle.
Hela is never.
I don't like onks.
He's targeting me.
This is bad.
I put a spring in my step.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Another one.
There we go.
Relay deployed. It ain't
Did you say big slap? Let's break this window.
But the man gets results.
Is that our team's crack team?
Target neutralized.
Hey, I took out the
That topped me
venom.
off. Thanks.
Get their invisible woman right there, so that's good, I guess.
the keyholes break real nice.
Stop them in their tracks.
And just blowing every shot here. That help take out that Helen?
The moon haunts you.
Venom's a bigger target.
Free fire pinging in. Get 'em.
I'm 3-0 right now, so that's good. Ooh, yes. Finished off.
Blocking help.
That Moon Knight was stunned. I don't know what stunned him right there, really.
Watch out. Who are you?
We are undefeatable.
Can't move. Let's pop that up. Hey, Dee!
Trying to hit me with an onk right now.
So it begins.
Plasma.
Better stop that vehicle.
That captain.
They made it halfway. Stop them.
He's coming for me.
Assemble!
I survived. Oh. Wait.
Us against the world.
Box.
I'm repositioned.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. I'm an easy target.
What the? How did he survive? Damn, I could not finish that venom. And then Cap comes in to finish me for my first KO.
Boost I need.
Double kill.
I was kind of holding my ground there for a while at the beginning of that spawn.
There's still a chance to stop them. The perfect hex. Ah! Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. They hit checkpoint.
Goodbye.
Might be a good time to stop them.
Who the fuck is targeting me now?
I needed that. Here's an onk.
Ah. Hella.
Healing. Why would I
As soon as another hit scan character sees me,
The trouble. Widow is operational again.
Goodbye. For now.
Plasma.
Burst! They made it halfway! Stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
Assemble!
no, I'm getting hung up. Got stuck in the damn corridor. Couldn't jump through.
So we haven't
There's
won
still a
yet?
chance to stop them!
The moon haunts you.
That was my teammate, I think.
Enjoy the amplifier.
Witness my way.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Hostiles.
I'm out here.
We are undefeatable!
I want that gun.
You're welcome.
somewhere I can snipe.
Here's an Ankh. Moon Knight must be close. I don't like Ankhs.
Better stop that
Put a
vehicle!
spring in my step.
I'm doing great. Come here, Mantis.
Hell unleashed!
Oh shit! Someone found me.
R&R in a box.
Damn it! I cannot escape. Yeah, there's no getting away. Her mobility is not good enough. End up getting caught behind.
It's now or never!
Not after
Stop
everything
them!
I've been through in the Red Room.
Well, I got a little more KOs than I thought I did.
Free fire zone.
That was brutal, Frank.
Take this. Oh, I have to take Cap down. Don't like
I guess you are worth the trouble, Frank.
Big slap.
He said big slap.
I have triumphed.
You stop them in their tracks!
Render me assistance.
Tippy Toe spotted
I can't shoot through this glass. I get that KO. Hey, 10 and 4.
The moon haunts you. Neutralize the arc.
Plasma! First!
Bullseye.
Ooh. Getting a couple snipes. This is a good spot. Have them pinned down after.
Don't like arcs. Smash 'em.
Who hit me?
Render me assistance.
Assemble!
Try some bad guys.
I'm doing this my way.
I still need you.
That top
We
me.
are
Thanks.
undefeatable!
Target located.
I got a 5-player KO streak. Nice.
You stop them in their tracks!
We really got him cordoned off right here, right now. That's good.
Thank me later.
Only 60 seconds left!
Nothing personal.
That topped me off. Thanks.
14.
Our
Nice.
friends are here! You stop them in their tracks!
Incoming.
We just have like a lot of shooters right now. We're like this Squirrel and others keeping them.
Target neutralized.
Down to 30 seconds!
Alright.
Now out mad.
Ooh,
KO!
really?
The moon haunts you.
Alright, I'm getting some decent KOs here, huh? What is that? Is that their Hella? Okay, that was an okay match, but 17 and 4, nice. Probably only because I had a really, yeah, I had the Squirrel Girl that went 44 and 6. 55 and 4 Punisher. What? Yeah, my 17 and 4. I had an impact. Huey said, I think another thing appeal about Mecha is its Jewish roots. Mecha has Jewish roots. Yeah, that match was carried by Squirrel Girl and Punisher. Wow. Hulk did pretty good too. I was just such an insignificant amount of damage and KOs. I was just like stealing some of the KOs by just managing to get the last hit.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Huey says he should do a video on Jewish and Catholic roots of Mecca. That'd be interesting.
Stepping out of the shadows.
I mean, is that Japan? I mean, is that Mecca, Japan? Originating from Japan now? Like from Japanese manga and anime?
Nothing happens in any world without me knowing about it.
Got your back.
How does she know about it?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Now stand back, hot stuff. Your old pal Benji's got this covered.
Yeah, good news. Ben's gonna punch the time stream into shape. Problem solved.
You know, kid, sometimes...
Actually, this lets you use multiple.
And you wouldn't have it any other
The battle starts in 5.
I like that you can use multiple
4,
sprays now, actually,
3,
instead of just using
2,
one and then it disappears.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
You got anybody I can snipe?
You guys call for the cavalry?
Need some help. I don't have to be center stage. Feel the pull.
Alright, successfully.
Johnny, no! A little help, please.
Oh my gosh, Storm just saw me once. They actually got a KO. I didn't notice.
More powerful yet.
Their team is looking like they're starting out with more
Back where I
KOs.
belong.
And Storm is their ace.
Without you, Tony.
I can take out Storm.
Oh my god, they got Ben!
Another one bites the dust.
Ah, just when I was had my sight on her, she finished me off. Look at that, boom, boom. I swear I had her like right in my crosshair. You know what? I can just snipe you from here. Can't hurt me. Yeah, get out of here.
Need some ranged fire.
I suck.
Bullseye. Either the Shanti Strange is here.
Somebody grabbing that.
Bogey's incoming.
I just can't figure out who just got me there. Can I jump up here, please? Her jump is not high enough really either.
That one hurts. I like the cold.
Armed and dangerous!
I am ready to put on a show.
Did he open a portal over there?
Again!
R&R in a box.
This is real firepower!
I'm toughened
Whoa.
up.
Thought that was like another hole.
My blade!
Damn.
Put a spring in my step. Plasma! Electroplasma for the win.
Uh-oh.
By the eye of Agamotto!
I just got Agamotto'd. Oh,
I'll finish the job this time.
that's not the way I heard it. I didn't realize he had a zombie voice for that.
Shields up!
Man, let me snipe one of these.
Only 60 seconds left.
Supernova!
I spy some bad guys.
Oh god.
I do this my way!
Night, night, Mo.
Watch me soar! Clip your wings. Down to 30 seconds. Turbo here to help.
Uh-oh. Damn, I gotta get
Final
it.
10 seconds.
R&R in a box.
I got 2 flyers that are just holding us off. No, I could have scraped out one more KO.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yeah, we had a lot of... I literally had, besides Punisher, I had the second highest KOs. That was a bad sign. So yeah, I'm definitely thinking Black Widow will not be one of my characters. Unless I practice aiming really, really good. I have to practice aim a lot. What the heck? The game froze up on me. Not loading the queue. This is strange. I've never seen this happen. What the hell? Might have to take a little intermission here. Looks like my game's locked up somehow. was a strange event. Where somehow my whole PS5 locked up. I couldn't even bring up the PlayStation menu. Is this... What? What is going on here? Can I like refresh the... I'm not supposed to be... Wow, what's going on? My capture card is not working at the moment. Okay. Yeah, this is really weird. Yeah, I know. I'm looking. For some reason my capture card's not working properly. I don't know what's going on here. I've restarted my game. What is going on here? I'm having like some very strange technical difficulties going on. Trying to look at the properties of my deactivate. Yeah, something's up with my man. If I don't have to like completely restart my stream. As soon as I got my PS5 back on and switched back to my gameplay scene, it was still showing the last match I was in somehow. Like it was frozen on that queue. What is going on? For some reason it's like my I'm looking through the properties to see if I can figure out anything. I didn't change anything, so it's weird that I'm suddenly... What the hell happened? Yeah, I guess I might have to end my stream prematurely until I can figure out, because I'm probably gonna have to troubleshoot this all of a sudden. Let me see if I can power off. Feels like it's really hot back here behind where my capture card is. Maybe resetting my capture card will help. It's my PC is running kind of hot, and yeah. Like the fan from my PC was blowing, the hot air from my PC is blowing back, and my capture card is right behind it. And it might be like my capture card crashed or something. It feels really hot. Which is strange. Seems like that shouldn't feel hot. I don't know what the deal is here. Where? Which one is my capture card? That's plugged in. My capture card is the only thing that goes to my monitor right now, too. At least I'm still here by the magic of Doctor Strange. Even though I am not transmitting my gameplay stream right now. Yeah, this might be some, unfortunately, this looks like something I'll have to go off stream for to figure out the solution to. For some reason, it seems to not be working for me. Well, yeah, I guess I am gonna have to go off. And maybe I'll be back on if I can fix this in a reasonable amount of time. Gonna have to figure out why my capture card suddenly died. Hopefully that's not what happened, like it completely busted or something. Yeah, well, I guess that'll be all for today's stream, at least for now. The Black Widow stream ruined it. I'll be back on in hopefully a little while. If not, I don't know, I'll have to figure out what's going on. Well,